When your fighting spirit has started to rust, when your heart's own justice just let you go bust, you know you can't keep going, but you just can't make it stop. A life that's never slowing, on its way up to the top. Why can't it all slow for a moment? Give us all time to breathe. Why don't they know that every GI needs his time on leave? You know deep down this just can't last year after year. So stand up, I can show you how hearts of metal still can feel.
Hello. Hello. Good morning, Patronicon. Hello. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? How's everybody? Ohio. Guten Morgen, guten Abend, guten Nacht. Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio tag. I hope that you are having a good day.
Your hope's igniting a brighter day. Laughing hearts won't let evil stay. Gleaming mask of true villain's terror. Breaking through, show the world its error. Hearts of metal still can feel. Hearts of metal still can feel. Past of sorrow still can heal. It's your past that makes you real. Can't run away from the man you used to be. You have to see.
Hello, everybody. Let me try and move my mic so it's the appropriate distance from my face. Hold on.
Hearts of metal still can feel. Hearts of metal still can feel.
Best of sorrow still can heal. It's your past that makes you real. Alright, I believe I've got everything working. Hello, everybody. Hi. Uh-oh. Of course it breaks. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's okay. No, oh. So while I try to fix this, how are you guys doing? You guys all doing pretty well? With recent events, I'm a little bit stressed, just because, political nonsense, all that fun stuff. And, the typical murder of innocent people, all that fun stuff. So where was Hima all day while Civil War 2.0 was fermenting? Doing literally anything other than interact with that. Because, sometimes you just kinda, want to avoid that kind of stuff like the plague. Just saying. I've had to hear about, even though I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried to avoid all of that, all day. Intentionally. Not that I knew that he was going to get assassinated in advance. But I tried to avoid that. Because, you know. Where am I? Hello? Hello? Why am I invisible? Oh, there I am. Hi, me. How are you, me? My furnace hates me. Well, just get a new one. With all that money you have. I know you won the lottery. I know you won that, like, what, $1.5 billion lottery they were paying out? I know. Patronodon. I'm aware. I know your secret. Hello, Fake Nicks. Hello, Patronodon. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. How are you doing here today, other than, you know, the usual panic? Today we're just gonna hang out for a bit. Don't have too much time, but I figured we'd just still come on, hang out for a bit. I'd chat with you guys, and, you know, we'd talk about some things. Maybe some recent events. Maybe we'd do some gaming or something. How you doing, Fake Nicks? Good to see you. Is that a new brick? Is that a new brick, Emil? Oh, nice! New brick. New brick unlocked. Hell yes. Oh, man. First Silk Song comes out and violates its own design philosophy in order to cater to an ultra-hardcore audience. Then we have... what was the order of events here? How did we build up? Because we started with, like, the little silly stuff. Then we built to a little bit more serious. Then a little bit more serious. Oh, we had I found out that Kiba's birthday was yesterday. Kiba's birthday was on Cherno Day. Did you guys know that Kiba has the same birthday as Cherno? What? Oh, yeah, hey, Fake Nicks. Yeah, a American centrist politician was assassinated today. Well, he's been declared actually dead today. Yeah. And now you got people all over calling for American Civil War. So that's been fun. That's been fun. Yeah, it's just a little thing that's been happening. I've had to deal with that all day. And that has not been fun, hearing about it over and over and over and over again. As every, like, what, 30 minutes today or so, somebody new would come up to me and be like, hey, did you hear Charlie Kirk's dead? Hey, did you hear an American politician was assassinated? Hey, did you hear this group, that group, the other group are looking at doing violence now because of this? And it's like, okay, alright. Okay. Alright, yep, that's what we need. Yep, that's what we need. No, that's definitely what we need. Sounds like bait. It's always bait. Are you kidding me? There's some people, they're not masters of baiting. But, you know, they do try. They do try. They're more like amateur baiters, you know? Oh, hey, did you guys hear that U-Boat's getting new modding tools? I've been playing U-Boat since the game came out, on and off, because I love German U-Boats. I think they're phenomenal. I'm not any good at the game, but I really like the game. They're doing a new DLC for long-distance missions and operations. They're adding in some of the largest boats that were ever used by the German Navy when it comes to U-Boats, and that's going to be fun. Yeah, they're adding the Type 9, I think it is. Yeah, they're adding the Type 9. So that's going to be fun. 6 torpedo tubes, 22 torpedo capacity, cruising range that's further than pretty much any of the other ones that are already in there. They are actually doing full modeling based off historical references and museums. Compartments and major devices, launchers, diesel engines, electric motors, and the TDC, so that's going to be fun. I'm wondering what kind of upgrades they're going to have for that. In my downtime, I play a lot of map game. I play a lot of simulator game. I play a lot of, you know, timing. Ended mine. Ended mine as yours started. Am I good or am I good? You are good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I do a lot of like, I do like map games, simulator games. That's like my downtime stuff, right? For a while, my downtime stuff was that Uma Musume, if you guys saw that. The Uma Musume stuff I was doing for a while. I just recently gave up on that game because I'm just like, it's taken too much time to do anything. Not that it's more time than I'm willing to spend, right? Not that it's more time than I am willing to spend, but that I should not be spending all that time on it, right? Because I was getting, I want to say like 2 10 draws, sometimes 3 a month for a little while there. Because I found out how you can kind of like game the missions and whatnot, so I was still getting a decent amount. I've never paid a single penny into that game. But I was just like, okay, if I want to keep doing this, I've hit the point where I'm as slow as it'll go, right? So I'm not missing out on anything. But I've got all the horses I want. I have everybody as far as I really want them to be. And there's not really a big bonus to me doing that, you know what I mean? So I was kind of just sitting there like, is there really a reason for me to keep doing this? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's so good to see everybody. I hope you guys are all having a good time. If you want to talk to me about anything, feel free. I'm trying to get some stuff fixed up here on the side. I'm thinking about doing some silly gaming at some point. I've got some games that I installed that I didn't have for a while there. Oh yeah, you know, we've never played Citadel. We have never played Citadel on the stream. And I think it was Forest Dweller who got me a copy of Citadel. I should probably check that out, because it is an anime first-person shooter that is inspired by Doom, Marathon, and Wolfenstein 3D. 6 episodes, 30 levels, and 6 bosses. And a cute anime protagonist. At least I think that's an anime protagonist. I'm not sure. Either way, I have that game, and we should probably at some point check that out. Oh shit, hold on. Oh yeah, Beyond Citadel. Perpetia? Yeah. ImSim inspired by Deus Ex Stalker and iDivine Cybermancy. They got so many cool games coming out, man. Chat, there are so many cool games coming out, and I am just mentally sitting here like, this is so cool. Oh, they released Beyond Citadel. Oh, well, I already have Citadel. I can get 10% off if I get the other one. Oh, well, I should probably play through Citadel before I do that. That'd be fun. Oh, okay, how's the mic sounding? How is everything else sounding? We're all good? We are all good and golden. We've got all our audio gold. We've got everything else good. I'm not entirely sure what I even want to play today. I spent most of the day dealing with tabletop stuff. And so I decided, you know what? Let's just try and do a little bit of gaming. Ooh, my plosives are hitting a bit hard. Ah, that's no good. That's no good. We're hitting hard on the plosives, so I may have to turn some things down a little bit here. Even if things are working, I want to make sure, beyond all measure, that we get these things proper. Minecraft, no thank you. I had a Minecraft audience at one point. I don't want to get that audience back, brother. It's the same reason why I'm not playing Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Because I have known plenty of people who go for those audiences. Now, Minecraft is starting to age out its audience a bit, right? So it's not as bad as it used to be. And it's not as bad as Undertale is, right? Like, you got Undertale, Deltarune, whatever the hell they call it. Play the Silk Song, Hima. No. Are we gonna take a trip to Izakaya? You know, we could. You know what? We actually could. That could be fun. We haven't been there in a while. Could be a nice little, like, laid-back way for us to just spend an evening talking about stuff. It's been a long while since I played that. We haven't even gotten to most of the DLC yet. Yeah. It could definitely be fun. I do still want to play Citadel, but Citadel seems a little bit action-packed for a relaxed hangout evening. It really does. Same thing for Black Mesa if I wanted to go through that again. Oh, what is going on? What am I getting messaged about? What is going wrong now? Another assassination? No. Nope, thankfully. Oh, man. Let me see what we do. Hey, Grumpy. I do, want to talk to you at some point. I don't have you on the Discord, and I don't want to do, like, open call-out stuff, but I notice you always do the... You know what, I'm just gonna, like, get this out of the way. I notice you always do the, like, adding the Vtubers, right? I understand why that is. That's cool, right? But at the same time, I know a lot of people get kind of confused on that stuff, because usually, it's just an etiquette type thingamadoo. I don't know how to word it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me deal with something here real quick. I'm having... Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff going on over here. Talking about the one post. Oh, hey, we got an issue. Uh-oh. What the fuck do you mean that's busted again? Hi. Hi. No, I just know... Wait. There's a post where you did it a lot? Wait, what? Because I was just talking, like, in general, like... I was just talking in general. Wait, did you, like, add a bunch of people? Oh. Oh, yeah, no. In, Western Twitter. That is usually, like, a bad thing, right? Like, I don't know if it's, like, all of Twitter, but I know it's especially, like, with the VTuber stuff, you don't usually at the people you're talking about for most cases, right? I'm not entirely sure, like... There's usually a line for this stuff. I try to figure out where that stuff is. It's hard to understand. I'm probably overreacting on this stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about things here and trying to, like, sort things out. Hold. Oh. Oh, no. Hold on, something's going on. My thoughts on her, if I'm going to talk about them, I want them to be aware of it. Hey! As long as you're confident about what you do, I'm not going to fucking give you shit for it. But I was just trying to say, like, if you really want to go that route, you are fully welcome to do that, right? I was going at it from an angle of just, like, the standard etiquette on that stuff and how it can be different depending on, like, what sectors we're talking about here. Because, like, usually the adding people is, like, oh, yeah, Clanker just said it. If you're talking directly to somebody, right, that's when you usually use the ats. Talking about somebody is, I think, isn't that supposed to be hashtags? I'm not sure. I don't know this shit. You know what? Fuck it, boys. Let's go to the izakaya. Let's go over to the izakaya and let us cook some food. Let us relax. Let us cook some food. Let us have a good time. The izakaya. The izakaya. We playing Toho? Well, not a bullet hell Toho. Not everything Toho is the same genre. It's a little cooking game. It's just a fun little cooking game. Oh, wait, they actually animated the intro. Hold on. Oh, nice. Hold on, what? Oh, hell yes. Oh, they're selling it as DLC? Oh, so the player anti-piracy measures. There's no way to stop piracy. The daily animation, someone will upload it to everything. Animation length and upload schedule. Oh, shit, they're doing an entire anime. Huh. The Izakaya game, because you kept saying Izakaya. Yeah, it's a Toho game where you run a restaurant, but it's not like a bullet hell game. It's a completely different style of game. I mean, if they tell me not to include them, I won't. Try to do that not often, unless I'm going to stream about them. Hey, it's all good, man. Izakaya is when the gloves burn off and then you burn your hand on the stove. This is weirdly okay. Well, because you're not talking behind their backs. I'm too old for this. Hey, it's all good, Grumpy. That's why I'm also like, I barely understand the culture, man. I barely understand it. I only kind of understand it from a lot of secondhand info and a lot of, like, sitting back and watching. The general policy I have always taken is anytime you're looking at any sort of community, sit back. I will sit back, watch what everybody else is doing, and try to get an understanding of the general vibe of a place. Vibe, as the kids say. I'm hippin' with it. There it is, hold on. But yeah, no, Izakaya is a cooking game, not like a Toho bullet hell. I usually just like sit back and I try to guess at the rules when it comes to almost any of these, there it is. But yeah, no, apparently, they're releasing an anime of this one. Metroidvania one? You know, I should probably try that out at some point, because it looks really fucking cool. The first one's apparently bad, right? But I should probably check out the second one, because that Metroidvania thing looked really cool. We were covering that on Chirno Day, right? Hold on, let me, Oh, well. Where are you? Yeah, apparently they're releasing an entire anime of this game as DLC for the game. Yeah, hey, it's no problem, Grumpy. I know how hard it is to keep track of a lot of this shit. Dude, everybody's got their weird little cultural stuff. It's kind of like how every channel tends to be very much like a foreign nation. That's why we use the tourism thing, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, they're doing an anime for this, and they're gonna sell it as DLC for the main game. That's gonna be so cool. Except instead of linking it on, instead of sending it to you through, like, Netflix, you just buy it through the game. And they said they're not going to do any sort of anti-piracy for it. They just encourage people to buy it. Yeah! So that'll be fun. Part of me wants to glow, Majestic. You know part of me wants to glow. Part of me really, really, really wants to glow. Really, really, really wants to glow. How am I doing? How's everybody doing today? I spent most of my day hearing about a moderate Republican politician getting assassinated, so, you know. We actually didn't even do the tabletop today. We just played board games instead, because somebody was, we actually had 2 players who were out, because they were so distraught about the whole situation, that they just did not show up. So, yeah. Yeah, that's been fun. Oh, I forgot that this one automatically swaps. I think my glow can be seen from outside my house, from how my blood's boiling. Ah, damn it. There we go. Yeah, no. Of all the people to hit, it was certainly a choice. It was certainly a choice. Especially considering what? The guy that they caught, they let go? And nobody's getting charged for it? That part's, yeah, no, I can see why people would be glowing. Considering they've had no arrests related to they've had arrests, but they're not actually charging anyone in relation to this. Because the guy that they got apparently didn't do it. They've decided that he didn't do it, so they're letting him go. So that's interesting. Alright. Hold on. Go while you're still alive. Vacation to former hell and the Palace of the Earth Spirits. This is a story our papers wanted to cover for a long time. Recently, the 2 hells have been working together to host the bizarre cooking competition. All you need is the DLC 2 ticket to gain a chance to travel to the underworld and experience otherworldly scenery. Don't neglect your work just because you have more places to visit. Linger in hell for too long, and even your soul will be engulfed. Oh, I forgot we had the little googly eyes. Oh, I forgot we had the little googly eyes, chat. But yeah, no, that's been a thing. Yeah. What's our outfit? Oh, shit, that's right. We got the punk rocker outfit. Hell yeah. Hold on. Hold on. What if I do, Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. Look at that. Performance outfit full of punk soul. And the beginning of Choju Gigaraku. I hope to continue singing and shouting as much as I can. Saw the uncensored. Sincerely wish I hadn't. Blood hasn't boiled as much since exactly 24 years ago. Didn't even follow him. You don't have to follow him to know that things are horrible. But here's the thing. We've had so much of this stuff over and over again. And, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that people kept trying to show me that shit. I've seen that kind of stuff in person. I have seen that kind of thing in person. I don't need to see it. You know what I mean? I don't need to, like... I don't need to be reminded of that over and over and over and over again. I already have enough trouble with dealing what I... Yeah. Yeah, no. It's not something I need to keep having people show me over and over and over and over again. And yes, I have had people show it to me multiple times today. And they're like, no, you gotta see it, you gotta see it. And it's like, I don't want to fucking see it. I had one asshole that broke his fucking phone. Because I slapped it out of his damn hand because he wouldn't stop trying to show it to me. And people just don't understand that sometimes people don't want to see something. Did you play the Brazilian Kuso game today? Oh, hell yeah. How many of these do we already have? 36. Alright, less than 100 by Toho Gaming. Well, for a little bit. For a little bit. It's not the Toho games that we're used to. I just needed something to relax today, chat. Less than 100 by... Hello, Wiggle. Have you considered having a bug as a pet? They don't shed fur, after all. Yes. Give me all your supplies. Me and the other 2 Brazilians in Phase Court were having the time of our lives. Hell yes. I am on board for that. Alright, so let's see what our missions are so far. Shit, this game's so amazing. Well, all the characters are amazing. Final place says bongs on the food delivery app. What? Why? Why? Alright, let's try and remember what we got. Oh, shoot! Do we actually have complete on here? Oh, nice! Tawi! Tawi! Marissa has up to 5,000. Do you have anybody else who's even close? No. Okay, looks like most of the people are like 300, 500, 600. Alright, so Good. Did Jilly ever watch the Brazilian MRE review video? Did she? Oh, what do we have here? Put him to good use, you'll be able to work efficiently. Basement! Hold on, what? If you're getting tired of an outfit, change into a new one from the outfit. Okay. Alright, so what is our missions for today? Okay. Branch expansion. So we need to go to Reimu's place. We need to have Mimoji try deep fried shrimp. Sane needs to try the okonomiyaki. Tenshi needs to try the rose salad. We have a bunch of expansions. Pay off 10,000 debt by the deadline. What's our deadline? I like how it says that English is in beta as well. Excuse me, hold on. There you go. Run in the background. What? There's an app that started for food delivery, but the service and UI are so above the competition. Supermarkets, pharmacies, and even tobacco stores are using it. Oh man. Thought I couldn't get any angrier. His wife and kids were supposedly there. Saw it happen. Makes my rage levels go boom. Yeah, no, that's the point of those things. That's why they do that shit. That's why they do that shit. They're trying to get you as angry as they possibly can, so that they can have you get broken mentally. That's about all there is to it. It's unfortunate, but that's the way things are. Can't believe 2 people in chat gave you welcome. Well, somebody on stream gave you welcome as well, Neko. Welcome in! Hope you're having a good time. But yeah, no, it's a rough situation. I think it's only gonna get worse as things go on. But fortunately, you know. Hello! Hello, Electric. How you doing? How you doing? We're relaxing. Trying to, de-stress. Hello, Carbon. Hello. Might have been drafted into writing fanfiction about Wemmy. You're writing fanfiction about Wembus?
Electric_SHDS just subscribe.
Hey! Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome in. To the subscribed community. As the kids say. Hold on. Can I... Ah, there we go. Hold on. Ah, that's probably fine, right? Just buy, like, everything? That's probably fine. I should probably... Maybe perhaps donating today. Just clean the donation box as well. There you go. Misty, you're so generous, my god. I've ever told you look absolutely astounding. No, you're the best looking yokai in the world. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Reimu. You again, how's the hodgepodge? Just like you told me, it's a very popular dish for the masses. Ha, I knew it. Cheap dishes always attract customers. Remember that, you bird brain? I forgot I had my Prime. Well, thank you for using your Prime. Thank you. It's always good to have folks join in. I mean, honestly, I always say that people don't have to subscribe at all, right? But I genuinely appreciate it. And I hope that everybody has the best day that they can. And if you do decide to subscribe, at the very least, I hope that you've got some joy that you can get out of the emoticons. We're trying to make useful ones wherever we can. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. What else did I need to do? I need to get some supplies, right? Oh, you know what? Sure. We're gonna try our luck. Aww. Never donate to the Hakare Shrine. The maiden's a fraud. I think she's fine. I think she's fine. Look at her. She's cute. I have her Fumo on my. Why did she dye her hair? Her natural hair color's purple. Wait, she dyed her hair and her eyes. Miss Reimu, there are more and more visitors here at your shrine now. Thanks to you, to some extent. Having an izakaya here actually made the shrine quite popular. Visitors told me it gave them peace of mind. Not surprised, of course, but since it was a pleasant one, I'll accept it. My business couldn't flourish without Miss Reimu's support. You're a smart one, aren't you? Keep thanking me and I'll keep supporting you. No more, they're all sold out. Wait until next time the mistress has leftovers. Ah, the Hakare Shrine. Hello on this totally fine and uneventful day. Yep. Are you also stressed? Yeah. Man, it's been a mask off day for a lot of folks too. Man, it's man. There's nothing going on today. No sir. Nothing at all. Why not drink with an Oni today? Miss Suika, what a nice weather we have today. Right, it's great weather to get totally wasted. Is that so? Maybe we could sip some tea quietly? That's a good thing about the bitter, numbing drink. Dare you to find an Oni sipping tea like an old grandma. I'm not Reimu. Reimu scammed me and Jen once. Never trusting her again. Never. Ever. Are you saying Miss Reimu's like an old grandma? Wait a minute. Isn't alcohol bitter and numbing? And did you say something? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Japanese goborin. Reimu's no fraud. She runs a totally honest protection racket. Exactly! Listen, at least her protection racket, she tells you up front, hey, give me something. Oh, nope. Chen just goes, I'm gonna break your fucking kneecaps. Oh, what do we have here? Hello, you. Know when to quit. Not Sparrow, Night Sparrow. Is there a difference? It's completely different. Hello there, you. Hello, ma'am. Would you like to purchase some of my tea leaves? Once in a century. White peach royal tea, 1 gram, 30,000 yen. What the? 30,000 yen? I only have the cheapest tea leaves. So cheap, in fact, I let my guests have infinite refills. Oh, in that case, let me help promote my tea leaves to some VIPs near the Hakare Shrine. Here, take these opinion surveys. Just ask them if they would like to buy it after they taste it. This price, probably nobody can afford it. Hey, you never know till you ask. Okay. I'll get an opportunity to know the people's demand for tea leaves around here at the same time. This is not a bad deal for me. Hello! Supply and demand. Tenchi-sama, please give this tea a try. It's too... I mean, it's actually not that bad for this barren land. The price? Sounds about right. What? Twitch chat's fun, but I'm gonna return to YouTube. Oh, yeah. Listen, Reimu would never donate to anybody. Should've just sealed the entire netherworld away. What do we got? Miss Reimu, please try this tea. Tasty. However, I don't think the leaves of this quality can match the Hakare Shrine. Actually, the shrine can't match those tea leaves. Ugh. Not good. I'm starting to feel sober. Hey, Miss Suika, try this tea. Tea? Not interested. Give him to Reimu. How could this tea compare to wine? Speaking of wine. Who else are we missing? Give me something for protection. Me, hands Reimu a wedding ring. I give you love, wife. She'd probably ask if she can eat love. Hima, you're spreading Hakare Shrine propaganda. Did she pay you? She doesn't have money. She can't pay me. What? Thank you very much. I'll collect the leftover leaves then. As thanks. You can check your price for your green tea tonight. The merchant did some tricks, and the normal tea prices have increased. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Holy shit, what? Hold on. Hold on. That is amazing. Hold on. Tengu Tango and Divine Wheat? Oh, hell yes. I am on board for that. I will definitely spend your money. I will spend my money on your stuff. Echo, I think I will donate to your space program is actually a threat, as in I will kick your ass so hard they'll be finding your bones in Saturn. Ah, dude, Clanker, you could have said they'll be finding the bones from Uranus around Saturn. See, you get it? You get it? I like that one. Okay, what do we have here today? Alright, so we need to... Our active missions right now, we need to make sure we have 10,000 in debt, or 10,000 left over for the debt. Good, you get 9 days for that, we're fine. We got 23,000, so we'll be fine. 5 grand? Okay. Mystic Branch, Yokai Mountain. What's our... Good. I will send your foot up to Uranus. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're almost level 33. Oh, heck yes. Alright, what are we missing here in terms of... forget what all we need to buy. I know we need to go here, and we need to do some buying. Wait, you know what? Let's go to the DLC area. DLC areas are usually fun. Ooh, okay, so that's got some good quality. That has the, Wagyu, Iberico pork, the insects. Ooh, that's new. Head through the deep road to hell. From the fantastic blowhole, and you'll reach former hell. Originally known as the Hell of Blazing Fires, after the plan to reduce all the population left it abandoned, it's become home to many lawless yokai. These yokai created a new social system in the underworld, even reconstructing the lavish former capital. Some old school JRPG games. Not Final Fantasies, but some obscure 90s games. Oh, you mean obscure 90s games like, oh, what was that quest? Mystic Quest, yeah. Obscure 90s games like Mystic Quest. Or, Adventure 64, or, oh, how about Earthbound? I hear that's really obscure. Huh? Hello there. The horizontal threads of a spider's web are like glue, but the vertical ones aren't as sticky. Welcome to hell, everybody. Nobody lives here. Hello, I'll be here for 1 minute. Alright, I will count down the seconds. Trinity, welcome in. And during that 1 minute, I want to say, I hope you are having the best day you possibly can. I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you continue to have a good day. Earthbound, never heard of it. Sounds like some kind of bug game. Or moles, about moles. Go while you're still alive. Vacation to former hell in the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Quite an interesting article that Tengu wrote. No wonder the hot springs have been so crowded. I don't really like bathing in a crowded bath, though. This is a gorgeous bridge. Holy moly. Wait, what? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love her sprite work. The blowing wind stokes my jealousy. Even sparrows despised in today's world. Huh? The former capital may be the territory of the despised yokai, but it's also where the strong rule the weak. It's not a suitable place for someone like you. I don't often say this, but you should turn back. No, I'm not a despised yokai. I just saw the Underworld was holding a bizarre cooking competition on the news, so I came by to check it out. You know, damn yokai from the surface going on vacation in the Underworld. I'm so jealous. This bridge is almost like a link between two separate worlds. Yeah, they are indeed two separate worlds. This is the bridge that connects this world and the next. Which means the other side of this bridge is... Want to brack out? I mean, maybe a little. That's it. Think twice before you decide whether you want to cross. Alright. Okay, that's beautiful. Look at the sprite work! Look at the sprite work! Earthbound, are we not on Earth already? No, it's saying you're bound to the Earth. You can't go to space. Whoa! Who would have thought such a vibrant place existed at the end of that gloomy blowhole? Wait, what's with the large amount of Oni? So wait, all the Oni that disappeared from Gensokyo came here? That's scary. Is it better if I turn back? But the Crow Tengu's newspaper isn't wrong. There's flags of bizarre cooking competitions everywhere. What exactly is bizarre cooking? Maybe I could open an izakaya here, and then I'd definitely be able to figure it out. Wait, what am I thinking? This is Oni's territory. I'd better turn back. Why turn back? Wasn't that an interesting idea? You're an Oni of former hell! I heard the barrier of life and death weakens. The agreement between the surface and the underworld is also gradually loosened. Seeing as even small yokai like you have come here to play, I guess the rumors are true after all. I can play here? Anyways, I gotta go now. Have yourself a good night, Trinity. Glad you could stop in, even for a minute. Technically, we're not bound to the Earth. We're drawn to it. But like enough force for long enough, we can go zooming away. Well, no, you're bound to the Earth. I can play here? The former capital accepts all. But if you keep acting all chicken-like, you might just upset the Oni. Why? Oni are really scary! Because Oni only like people with strength, courage, and honesty. Conversely, we don't like those who are weak, timid, cunning. I see. So if I can muster my courage, I can stay. Is that what you mean? Oh, naturally. Having strength that matches your courage is also very important. In the underworld, great strength is the only ticket to the road ahead. Strength. So if I wanted to open an izakaya here, would it strengthen my cooking? Would this strength be my cooking? You came all the way to the underworld to open an izakaya. How'd that strange idea get into your head? Well, I saw an article about a bizarre cooking competition being held in the underworld, and, I was curious, and I don't have any idea what it was about, so I wanted to, stay and learn some more, and so you got drawn in by that event, huh? So that's it. Some small yokai from the surface dares venture the land of the Oni just to open an izakaya. No, Great. I commend your courage. Open this restaurant at once. Huh? What? It wasn't just talk, was it? Lying to an Oni has scary consequences, you know. It wasn't! It wasn't! Truth, justice, and the American way is the Oni way? You're damn right it is. A binding implies you need to break or unlock the binding element to leave, but the binding element in this case remains... factus. Clanker! The binding is that I said no. You'd have to break my saying no in order to leave. Yeah, it's the opening izakaya is easier said than done. You need to rent land, construct the building itself, and... You sure you just ain't overthinking it? All that can be overcome just by asking the... Tsuchigumo. We're about to be put into debt by an unplanned business expansion? Yes. They're good at architecture, and there's plenty of unused land where the blowhole is. Try your luck with them. Maybe all your problems will just go away. I'll go right away. Thanks for your advice. I hope to see your izakaya finish soon. Now, back to drinking. What a straightforward Oni. I guess Oni aren't that scary after all. Huh, okay. On Flower Street, the most beautiful person is called the Flower of Flowers. And in the street where the Oni live, only the strongest can be called an Oni of Oni. In the past, I also sentimentally held on to many things. Now I feel one must let go to be free. The yokai of the underworld seem to be a lot more active compared now. Isn't it because of the festival? I don't think it's that simple. Hello there! Former hell is synonymous with meat and wine. You won't blend in with the locals unless you buy some. Oni killer? The legendary wine is said to make even the Oni, who can hold a seemingly infinite amount of liquor, blackout drunk. Though from what I've seen, they all drink it like it's water. The legend isn't reliable at all. Yoink. 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 I've got chili. Yep. Oh, that's only one. Sure, I'll grab some bamboo shoots. I need some more. Iberico. Trout. I definitely need more trout. Salmon. You know what? Let's grab some beef instead. Sure. $2 grand? That's not that bad at all. That'll be fine. Chili! Oh, hi, Crunky. Hey, Crunky. You and me still need to hang out sometime. We need to hang out. We need to play video games together. You need to, like, bash my head into a wall in a fighting game. The shouting contest is a traditional contest here in the underworld. And Oni's voice is second to none, so I've decided to show the underworld my might in the competition. I'll buy you Dojo Masters, it's great. Will you teach me how to become a fighting game champion? Will you become my sensei? And teach me how to fighting game? Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so my first question is, how do I fighting game? Which chance becoming active as well? Well, yeah, no. I mean, we always get active at about this time of night, for a little bit at least. Hit the other guy and don't get hit. Okay. Oh my gosh, Grumpy. Oh, Grumpy. You and me should hang out at some point. You know what? I should, like, get everybody together. Like, get all the people together and, like, hang out. Grumpy. Crunky. Wait, Crunky. Grumpy. You two should hang out together as well. Boom. I can beat up Filtered in Minecraft. Does that count as a fighting game? Oh, wait, I just realized we have Grumpy and Crunky. That's why Grumpy was saying... Because Grumpy's not a master of fighting games, I don't think. Although Grumpy could probably teach me how to play some of the classics. Obscure classics that nobody's heard of, like Mortal Kombat. The Crunky Grumpy Hangout. Oh, that could be cool. Are the festivals on the surface also this lively? I'm game. I learned how to collab last night badly. Alright. Hold on. Before we do anything else, I want to take a moment out here. Okay. So you know why I won't ever give people trouble for making a mistake the first time? Because in order to get good, you have to be willing to be bad. In order to be good at something, you have to be bad. You have to make mistakes before you know that they're going to be mistakes, unless you're willing to learn from other people's mistakes. And if you don't even know to learn from them, you know? Dojo Master's a 2-button fighter. Looks like it should be on the NES. That sounds awesome. Hell yeah. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with everything. There's too many people out there who refuse to be bad at something. In order to get good at literally anything, you have to start by being awful. Just terrible. You're not going to be great out the gate. And if you are, congratulations! You still gotta get good by being bad. You're still gonna be... The first time you do something is probably going to be either the worst or the second worst you'll ever be, and the second worst you'll ever be would be because you wound up hurting yourself by doing it wrong the first time you tried it. So wrong that you permanently damage yourself. I'm just saying. I won't fault somebody for trying and failing or being bad at something as long as they're willing to improve. Oh, hi, He-Man chat. What a day, huh? What a day. It's 11 after midnight, Tor. The day just started. I met that standard last night. 15 minutes of scruffiness. Yeah. And you still tried. That's all I ever fucking ask, is that people try. And they learn, and they grow, and they build. Hold on a second, everybody. I have to be right back. I apologize. I really have to be right back and deal with something. There's a situation occurring. I shouldn't be more than about 5 minutes. So we'll have the timer, and I'll try to be back faster than that. But if I'm not, you guys understand.
Is penis inspection day? Over.
Hi, I'm back. Alright. Oh, my bad. Alright. Hello. Hi. I'm back. Tell boss good night for me. I'm wiped out. Talk to you all later. Well, thank you for dropping in more you could. Let's take a moment here to just, like, cover this since it's come up a few times. Alright? I covered this at the start. I'm going to cover it now. The situation with Charlie Kirk is disgusting. Right? Any sort of political assassination like that is disgusting. This is a reminder that the people that the radicals will hate more than anyone is a centrist. If you are a centrist, you are in danger. The radical has more in common with the other radical than he ever will the centrist. It is the man who is at the center who is the first one that gets assassinated. It is the man in the center who is the first one that gets taken out back. The man in the center is the most dangerous thing in the world to anybody on an extreme. Because the centrist shows that there is an option other than the extreme. The very existence of a centrist shows that there is another option. The fact that a centrist is willing to talk means that people could be pulled away from the extreme towards the center and eventually towards the other extreme. An extremist cannot change the mind of another extremist. But somebody in the center could potentially drag someone away from either side to the other, which means they will be hated by both sides. It is not surprising at all that this had happened to somebody who was relatively, pretty, like, soundly in the center, right? And it won't be surprising when this gets countered by somebody on the other slight side of the center, because it's all an excuse to get rid of the center. That is my personal statement about this whole thing. Yes, this will keep happening. No, it's not good that it is. And anybody cheering for this needs to just have a bit of a wake-up call that it is not good, it is not right, it is not proper, and it will not end well for literally anyone. Whether you are on the left or the right, the center is very important to have. The center is also what's going to get hit the hardest. People aren't going to go for the hyper-extreme on either side because the hyper-extreme is going to help funnel the hyper-extreme. The more things in the center, the more people in the center, the less likely people are going to go extreme. Extremists want more extremists. They don't want more centrists. It's not that hard it's not that hard a mathematical formula to figure out here, right? NASA's Mars rover discovered a potential biosignature. I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that? Because we already had leaks about a decade and a half ago that there's multiple world organizations spread out throughout the world that have all basically gotten together and decided to try and do a major faking of an alien invasion to try and unify a one-world government. No, we literally saw their fucking playbook on this about 15 years ago. Alright? I don't care who has it confirmed. I don't care if I see it with my own eyes. I don't care who says it, why they say it, when they say it. The simple fact that 15 years ago, we saw, hey guys, we're going to do what we can to fake an alien invasion so we can create a one-world religion and a one-world government. The fact that they said that shit and tried to bury that shit, do I care if that's true or not? No. But until I see with my own two eyes, I'm still not going to believe it. Because, you know, a whole unifying alien thing. Oh, guys, no. Stop being angry at the elites, or stop being angry at this group, or that group, or the other. Look at aliens. No. Nah. So anyway, enough of that. Back to funny Toho. Now you've seen my personal opinions on things. There you go. Yeah, the Troubles American edition. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, did I say fun? I meant horrifying. Are the festivals on the surface this lively? I mean, depends on the festival. What the... Did you guys see the... What? What the... Back to Oni cleavage. Oni cleavage! Welcome to Oni cleavage. Oh, it's so steamy. Is this what a hot spring's like? Yep. Miss Yugi, are you here for the hot springs too? I'm the manager of this hot spring town. Wow. I heard the hot springs here are open to the public? That's right. Anyone can have a soak, long as they pay. There's no such thing as a free lunch, and no such thing as free hot springs, I suppose. Well, not entirely. In the streets of former hell, as long as you're strong enough, you can have a free dinner. You can even have a free dinner. In other words, just beat me in a fight and you can bathe as long as you want, whenever you want. I'd rather pay. How boring. In that case, 300 yen per person, 30 minutes in the hot springs. It's not exactly cheap. I almost forgot. Underworld's holding a festival, and the hot springs is also preparing for an event. For every additional person you bring, you get 30 yen off. I'd better keep the discount in mind. Anyway, this doesn't happen every day. If you want to give someone a reward, why not treat them to the Underworld hot springs? Right, my izakaya partners work so hard every day. Trips to the Underworld are rare. It'd be really nice if everyone could relax together in the hot springs. So you made up your mind? Don't rush the customer. Hey, Rezuko! I'm doing alright. What a pain. Come back when you made up your mind. Chaos's order. About those hot springs. Everyone! What spirit? I really can't underestimate you. Just to be clear, you didn't forget about the cost, right? 840 yen for 30 minutes. Yep. Alright, heading, don't pass out while bathing. Alright. Boobs! I am looking respectfully at her cute smile and the Mari Mari eyes. Day or night, there isn't a moment I'm not working, is there? For someone as hard-working as me, I suppose some sort of reward is a must. Drinking raw water will make your stomach hurt. Drinking spring water and it's off to hell. Sure enough, how could I not sing when I'm in the hot springs? Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la. Drifting up through the hot spring, drifting through the hot springs, night sorrow song. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Wow, I've always heard stories about the hot springs in hell. Never thought I'd get to experience it firsthand. Oh, she's so cute. Chad, she's so cute. Chad, she's so cute. Ah, this is nice. Enveloped by warm water and the smell of sulfur. Completely different from bathing in the temple's freezing water. Though the head priestess said, cold water helps maintain pure heart and mind. This is really addictive. A comfortable life could destroy the iron will after all. Better not stay too long unless my will disappears. Staying a little bit longer should be fine. Just a little bit longer. Wow! I'm so excited! So this is hell! Sploosh! Sploosh! Water's the enemy of books, but a necessity for humans. We can't have any moisture getting onto the books. So Suzunan must be kept dry at all times. I have to be careful even when bathing in the back room. Being able to jump into the water with a splash is so refreshing. Can I make it go a little higher? Yeah. Check out my killer technique, water cannon! I can have a bath without it. Maybe I have talents as a sharpshooter. Aw, yeah. Music and hot springs, the two most relaxing things in the entire world. All my fatigue completely gone. Night's work's no match for me anymore. A full body resurrection, I feel so light. I'm able to work twice as fast today. Thanks for inviting me. Now I've bathed in an Oni hot spring, I feel like I can do anything. Yeah! What's wrong with fan service, chat? What's wrong with fan service? Fan service is great. You kidding me? Oh, nope. Palace of the Earth Spirits. Interesting. Huh. They don't seem very welcoming to yokai from the surface. Looks like this path's hopeless. What's wrong? Are you having trouble with something? Whoosh. Spider girl. Spider girl. If you're lost, I can show you the way out. No, that's not. Due to certain reasons, I want to open an izakaya in the underworld. I heard there was unused land in the blowhole, so I was wondering if you could get permission to use it. Oh, no problem. Feel free to use it. Really? Really? Just an piece of land isn't enough, right? Let me build a shop for you as well. Just like that. Your shop's the Night Sparrow Izakaya, right? We know this project like the back of our hand. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I remember now. I think Chen said the construction of my izakaya was done by... Wait, does that mean... Oh, yeah, it was commissioned by the Yakumo group. Thanks to them, we're able to get jobs like this. You guys are good at construction, right? With the skills to build a tall building overnight, you could get a job anywhere. You don't know the underworld, do you? You'll soon understand its inhabitants are despised, yokai. In the past, it was hard to find a job on the surface solely relying on our connections. If we accidentally touched a human, it could cause a panic and bring a lot of trouble for the underworld. The Yakumos not only referred work to us, but also the other underworld yokai as well in private. Not many yokai know about it. They were just a bunch of moneylenders. I didn't expect them to do such things. A bunch of greedy moneylenders. A bunch of greedy, sleazy, penny-pinching moneylenders. A bunch of really just, like, abusive and untrustworthy and just awful, terrible people. Moneylenders, as far as I know, they've been using their own methods to secretly stimulate the economy. They're also protecting the weak yokai, putting the benefit of Gensoki above all else. In order to keep a relative peace between the surface and the underworld, you know, places barren as the underworld, the prosperity and abundance we have today may be thanks to them. So the Yakumo group was this remarkable. Looking at Chen, I can't imagine it at all. All in all, we already have the construction of the Night Sparrow Izakaya down pat. Just leave it to us. But I'm still in debt. I won't be able to pay your commission for a while. It's fine. It's fine. It's rare for a surface yokai to come build in the underworld, so it's alright, we'll help out a little. Let us liven up the place together. Wait, hold on. Something wrong? Proposal's not to your liking? Of course. More like this is a miraculous stroke of luck. I'm not dreaming, am I? Just you wait. Leave the izakaya to me, and tomorrow it'll be a dream come true. I'm counting on you. Thank you so much! Where's the web silk come from? No, do not. It's from their butt. The best way to keep the peace with the underworld is gonna be to build a spiritual wall. A beautiful wall. Very beautiful. Very lovely wall. We're gonna build a wall right across hell. From one side to the other. From sea of lava to shining sea of lava. And then we're gonna make the yokai pay for it. And they will. Trust me, they will. What's wrong, Crunky? You don't like the idea of building a wall and making the yokai pay for it? Hima, unplug from the outlet. Your lights are too bright. Oh yeah, I shared the Jelly John Star Knight fanfic prologue with some folks and they had a laugh. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh, that was for the web silk comment. Oh, okay. I did just hydrate. So you know what, you got some free hydrate there. You know the one I tried to make Sonnet read? Yeah. Bonk! The Bonk Squad has arrived! The Bonk Squad! Hi JK, how are you? How is my favorite Twitch moderator doing today? This lovely, lovely chappy, JK. No squad, just muted it. You're the entire squad, JK. Sometimes, you're worth an entire squad. Look, we were all wondering where the web came from. We were all wondering. Everybody was asking, Himbus Cotimbus, where does the silk come from? Where's the web come from? And I'll tell you, I was the only one with the stones to ask it. I was the only one. And you know what I had the answer to? Because I'm smart. All my friends, they tell me, hey, Bubba Barnes, you're so smart. You're so wise. How did you get so smart? I tell them, I wake up early in the morning. I read my copy of Art of the Deal, and that's how I start every morning. Every morning I go up and I read that book, and I feel better for it. And now I can ask the questions. I always ask the best questions. We've got the best questions here, don't we, chat? We're winning big league here on the questions. Very big. Very big. I get a lot of mileage out of that coffee emote. It can convey so much in context. It's a good emote, right? I love it. It's so fucking good because he's just like, yep. Yep. Like, the context completely changes what the emote means. It's great. And if you guys want to get an emote, you can go over to twitch.tv/Himawari Kotetsu, and I'll probably just, like, gift you a sub. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Like, most of the time, I'll just gift people subs. You kidding me? Yeah. I'll probably just, like, gift people subs. It's what I do. Do male spiders make webs? Yes. I think I should sleep. I'm just tired of the day. Good night, Hima and friends. Good night, Rezico! Very good night. He's quite literally in debt from sub gifting. I forgot I had a sub here. Yeah. Subsidized subs. Hey, Rezico, you have yourself a good night, man. Have yourself the best night you can. And, get some good sleep. And when you wake up, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. I know a lot of people are tired of today. Wait, do people sleep? I sleep sometimes, too. Alright, back to the izakaya. Back to the cute. Look at her, she's so cute. I just want to chat with her. Don't worry, we got Construction of the Night Sparrow down pat. Leave it to us. Is Gensokyo Beat in hell, too? I applied for it. I heard everyone in the service is playing some new Gensokyo Beat music machine. Heard Residents of the Underworld could also apply. Got one as soon as I could. Does the Underworld like music too? Korea's music isn't limited to world or culture, especially since there's a leaderboard in the game. Completely enticed the Underworld. Now everybody's competing around the clock. Underworld's always first in line for anything related to competition, huh? My sense of rhythm isn't all that good, so I'm still getting the hang of it. Yeah, music's something you get better at with practice. Wish you all the best. Let's work hard together. Alright, chat, I'm gonna try something here. Hold on. Alright, boys. I don't know what songs we have. Alright, chat. I don't know what songs we have. Hold on. Sure. Sure. Alright. What? Alright, how do I do this again? Chat, how do I do this again? Oh, shit! What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm not playing it. Oh, I'm not playing it. Okay, I'm not playing it. Oh, hi, Chili. Hello. I'm not playing it, chat. It's okay. I thought I was playing it, and I was looking at this, and I'm like, oh, fuck, what is this? Hold on. They have an auto mode. How would you play this? How would you fucking play this? Get shit on, Hema. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. Purple site is a weird place. I'm comfy here. Well, YouTube, that's why we do both, right? Also, we're not doing Kick anymore, chat. Kick pissed me off. Kick pissed me off, so we're no longer doing Kick. Oh, hi, Patchy. You kicked it? What happened? Kick was Kick. They did the AI moderation shit. And they started doing the same stuff that YouTube does, but worse. They're doing the YouTube auto moderation that you can't turn off now. but I also don't have anybody, like, genuinely watching, and also, you're not allowed to leave the VTuber category. Yeah. No. It's so rough. It's so fucking rough. Oh, yeah, and the bot situation got even worse. Yeah, the bot situation was getting even worse. It was awful, man. Huh. Alright, so chat. Alright, hold on. Found some VTubers on DLive. You want to try DLive? I'm willing to try D... Honestly, I am willing to try DLive. Yeah. Dude, I'm willing to try DLive. Alright. I'm gonna try this, alright? Let's try this, chat! I'm sorry, what? What? Ah! What? What? Oh, F and D. Oh! Okay. I remember DLive is fun with the various gift stickers and chats. That's pretty dumb. VTubers play and do a number of different categories. Makes it harder to find a VTuber doing what you want to see. We got to see quite literally that as Kickstaff popped into Kira's chat repeatedly while she was chatting, put her back in the VTuber category, told her to stay where she belongs. It's not even a joke. They don't like VTubers, don't want them discovered with the rest of the streamers. Yes. Yes. Are we testing a new platform? Maybe. Hey, chat, look! I played music. Oh, I'm getting tired, sadly. Well, it is like 1 in the morning. I don't expect people not to get tired. Are you kidding me? Chat, I made it to B rank. I made it to B rank. Thank goodness it was not a real rank. How? It's not even 10 yet. I forget you're living in the past. I forget you're living in the past. Alright, hold on. Uh-huh. Chat, I got this. Oh shit! Why is the music desynced? What? Ah! Can I swap these? Can I swap these? That's such a weird thing to slap streamers with. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they actually wanted to keep VTubers in the ghetto they belong in. It's great. So I'm not going to support a company that doesn't want to support me. You know what I mean? From your wonderful performance, you've moved up in the leaderboards. Oh, really? How did I get number 3? There's no way. Level 8. I see. Hi, hello. Ah. I see. Hold on. Is there a way I can swap these two? Oh. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's try this. That's top, that's bottom. Why is this so much easier now? Chat? Does dyslexia cover music notes as well? Yes, it does. Oh! Huh. From first impressions, the other platform folks mentioned Might be too much of a glow box. Oh, that's a shame. So, chat, as soon as I swapped what each of them do, that became so much easier. That became so much fucking easier. I needed left to do right and right to do left. You know that Kick was created by gamblers for gamblers, right? It was created specifically because Twitch was banning gambling. That's the entire reason Kick exists. Hold on, fixing something. The entire reason Kick exists is because they're banning gambling. Yes. The founder wanted to keep doing gambling streams. He had a fuck ton of money, and he wanted to make some gambling streams. So he created that platform where the gambling streamers could do gambling streams without Twitch cutting in. It was literally the thing that he wanted to do was getting banned, so he made a site where he could do the thing he wanted to do. Yeah. That's literally what they did. Literally. I'm gonna make my own website with blackjack and hookers. What, even watching a gambling stream? You watch somebody spend millions of dollars, and then you throw your money on the gambling too, and you can gamble on the gambling. You can gamble on whether the gambler will win. So, Twitch could say, one could say that Twitch has their own hookers. Well, you can't say that on Twitch, but one theoretically could. Hey, sweet. No hookers, just blackjack, though. Huh, so does that make Kick Sauber the most old-school coded Formula 1 team, considering cigars and stuff used to be sponsors? Yes! Yes. 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 You just can't imply the hookers are hooking with staff to avoid bans. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why is it so hard? Oh, jeez! How bad was I? How bad was I? How many did I miss? Oh, shit. 0 misses. Oh, shit. That's not that bad. Oh. Huh. Implying implications. Totally strange implication that they rushed to make stop happening. Totally wasn't happening. They scramble to brush it under the rug faster than they do any other update for their site. Huh. Am I living in the future then? Yes. Yes, you are. Tor, welcome to the future. How does it feel? What's life like in the future? I am the only one living in the current. You're either in the past or the future. They got the first Brazilian driver in a decade. Dude's milking rocks with how well he does. In his half-baked car. Oh, hell yeah. Now, JK, I'm not saying that there's a conspiracy. Alright? I'm not saying that there's a conspiracy. Okay? I'm not saying that openly. Because to say such a thing would be very cruel. And very mean and very rude. I would not say that. Just like I'm not saying that YouTube has been actively selecting the winners and the losers for the entirety of the ownership of Google. And the reason that Google purchased YouTube was specifically to help shape an entire generation of youth. And most of the problems we're seeing now are companies like Google trying to do generational mental shaping. I'm not saying that that's what's happening, right? Future is full of stuffy heads, snotty nose, aching body. Not very nice time to be in, but that might just be me. Oh, jeez. I'll prep for the future. Oh, hi, Kerman. How are you? Alright, I'm gonna try doing this again. Hold on. We're gonna see if it's just that one song that I'm good at. Okay. Okay. That was just a very easy song. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, fuck! You probably can't watch what I sent on stream. But you understand. It's going. Good. Good. Didn't rhythm games cause you to feel immense pain? Yes! They do. Tennis and Formula 1 are looking good, with new gen of top talents coming in, like how relaxed Sinner looked when he lost. He had that get you next time bro face. Yeah, these two are going to be beating each other back and forth the next 15 years. Yeah, no, rhythm games cause me immense physical pain. So, you know. There's it. No, get out of there! No! Nope. Nope. Why am I so bad at this? Well, Hima. Well, Hima, dude. It's because you walk without rhythm. It's true. Oh, hold on. Oh, I have to be right back. Hold on. Oh, I have been, having a rough day today. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I think I'm fine. Since Hima enjoys suffering, of course he plays all the rhythm games. Okay, I don't play all the rhythm games. I play a lot of the rhythm games, alright? I play a lot of rhythm games. I don't play all of them. I don't play all of them. I'm not looking for total suffering. I just play most of them, alright? I just play most of them. It's also why I don't really play the piano very much. Hey, chat. Do you want to hear the one bit of piano I can actually play? The only bit of piano I can actually play? Wait, hold on. Wait, damn it! I can't even play it! That's all I can play, right? Like, I'm terrible. That's about all I can fucking do, right? And it's awful. Ooh. What do we got? Oh, hi there. This is supposed to be a two-person assignment, yet I'm the one doing everything. If I find her, I swear I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. So, this is hell? Chat, this is hell? This is hell? Okay. These enigmatic words are the key to unlocking yonder tales. These are all precious treasures. Look, aren't they shiny? Butter! Ooh. Komeiji ice cream! Commemorative dessert. Oh, nice. Is that an ingredient, or? Oh. Nice. You'd be surprised not everything is fire and brimstone. There's like different levels to hell. There's so much booze here. This place is great. Hi. This room's perfect, isn't it? Satori-sama prepared it just for us. Excuse me as I cough up blood. That's me in a nutshell. Play a piano, cough up blood. Everyone is but an ant when compared to the sun. Did you know I can launch nukes? Below lies the remains of blazing hell. If you continue forward, not even your ashes will remain. Why is something so dangerous under the palace? That's because someone's got to take care of this place. Don't worry, as long as I'm guarding this place, nothing bad will happen. Then I'm counting on you. Oh, don't cough out blood. That has to stay on the inside. It's actually level 6 and 7 this fire and heat. Dude, I've been coughing up blood for years, man. It just happens. Sometimes I cough up blood. Hello, I'm Misty, the owner of an izakaya. I recently set up a shop here. Oh, you're the one Oren told me about. A friend of Oren's is a friend of mine. Call me Oku. So Oren already introduced me. You also want to miss Satori's pets? Yep. I'm a hell raven. Both birds that more or less makes us family. Nice to meet you. Yay! found family. You don't cough up blood when you play the piano? Yeah, what? Like, you guys don't cough up blood when you play the piano? Come on. It's like a normal thing, right? I'd also like to help Satori-sama, but I'm not as capable as Orin, so I just look after the cheese room. Satori-sama used to come here often. She would always have the smell of cheese on her. Hi. Visitor. How rare. Hi, I'm... You don't need to tell me. You're yokai from the surface. That explains why you barged in here. Well, I saw an article about the cooking competition being held in the underworld. You came in here to join in the fun. You know that curiosity killed the cat? Don't you know satisfaction brought it back? Hima, you should really stop playing on the blood piano. What's wrong with playing on the blood piano? The blood piano's great. You know what? Just out of spite, I'm gonna play more blood piano. Fuck you. Sorry, I forget how... Is it, John Paul Jones is a pirate? Because it's just, you just kind of go, like, here and here, right? What is it? Tell us. Nope. Yep. Damn, I can't remember where it goes from there. Not everything you play on the blood piano is gonna make you cough. What is that? Fucking timing. I gotta be right back. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, that's not even a joke. I actually... Fuck. You know, probably should say before you die. Okay, I'm back. I'm wondering if there's something that's just on the keys. Like dust or something that I'm kicking up. No, I was trying to do a joke because I'm like... Oh yeah, well fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this again. Do you hear that? That which cannot be unrung! Hark! Hark! Ringeth the hubris bell! Oh, but yeah, no, I just cough blood sometimes. It happens. Here's the thing, right? I don't coagulate properly, so there's a lot of times when people cough and it agitates their throat. It's not like I'm coughing up blood from my lungs. It's I start to cough and it's not like sealing properly, so it just dumps a little bit of blood into my throat until it seals over. It's probably fine. My doctor says it's stable, so it should be okay. It's just a thing that happens. Same with the vomiting blood, which also happens. It's just how life is. Toho! So, you came in here to join the fun. Don't you know curiosity kills the cat? So you're a chef, huh? You wanna know how I know? How do you know? Coughing blood's how you know you're alive. Yeah. No, that's how you know you're alive. It's like having a bloody nose. Doctor looked at some papers. Looks like you sure are full of blood. Crunky, did we ever have the talk about that doc I talked to who's a specialist who said, are you sure it doesn't just do that? We talked about that, right? I don't know if we talked about that while I was on stream or if we talked about that in DMs. But I was seeing a specialist, and he asked me, are you sure it doesn't just do that? Not that specifically. Yeah, no. I was seeing a specialist who was I was seeing a specialist, and he goes, are you sure it's not just supposed to do that? Or is it, no. Are you sure it doesn't just do that? And it's like, well, no, doctor, that's why I came to see you. That's why the state's paying you so much fucking money. It's like, well, maybe it just does that. Are you sure it doesn't just do that? And it's like, that's why I'm fucking here. Aren't you supposed to know? The answer's no, he didn't just know. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Satori, Palace of the Earth Spirit's mistress. Before my third eye, even your deepest, most thoughts are known to me, Miss Mistia. You're a mind-reading Satori? I thought that was just a legend. Are you okay not beings born from legends? I mean, that's true. My powers shocked you to the extent you dare not speak, huh? Are you sure you just haven't done this since forever? The doctor asked, suddenly pulling out a flask, taking a long pull. Modern doctors fucking suck. I'd rather have, like, an 1860s doctor who's just sitting there drinking. You know, okay, one of those guys who's like in his, who's like in his 60s or 70s, back in the 1860s, or maybe the 1880s, right? And he's just sitting there and goes, boy, you sure that don't just do that? Here, rub some dirt in your wound and get back out there, boy. I don't need you clogging up my room. We're gonna have us a look there, and, well, if we gotta, we'll do something. But I want you to try walking it off first. Yeah, I want one of those doctors. Chat! When do we get one of those doctors, huh? My powers shocked you to the point that you dare not speak, huh? So you knew even that. My third eye tells me everything inside your heart. Even if you're not willing. Don't you see how my mouth is kind of a lightning bolt? I got that snaggletooth going on. Know that no secrets can be kept before me. Oh. What? I can't read your current thoughts. My ability's absolutely flawless. That would mean... It means... You're actually not thinking of anything right now. What? To be able to completely empty your brain, you're either a saint or an idiot. That means... You think you're closer to a saint than an idiot? Oh yeah, no, you're a total and complete idiot. I never said that. Compared to the heart's honesty, that's a long way off. Alright. I sufficiently understand that you're just a harmless idiot from the surface. Digging deeper is not necessary. I got a lot of work to do. Tour somewhere else. I guess I'm not disturbing you any further then. You just want that flask the 1880s doctor has. You know, the one filled with liquid coke? Yes. I'm gonna prescribe you some coke. Hold on. Oh. I see what the problem is here, son. Now, I might just be an old country doctor. That country being in space. Space Germany. The, Western Empire. But, I'm gonna prescribe you some cocaine for this bleeding. And, you know, it'll make you better. If it don't kill you, it'll make you stronger. A good bit of coke makes the brain go better. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of cocaine for your ails. You know what I'm talking about there? Yeah. Well, I won't disturb you any further then. Satori-sama! Is it already time for lunch? The work's been piling up. Still gotta make time to eat. It's a bit bothersome. I love her design. Look at her! She got the little floaty skulls that look like Discord logos. You gotta eat no matter how busy you are, otherwise... No need to tell me. I understand what you mean. Even if I have to force myself, I'll still eat. Let's finish this quickly. Satori-sama. Does Miss Satori have trouble with her appetite? And you are? Oh, my name's Mistia. I'm a chef. Chef. You're a Night Sparrow, right? You be the owner of the Night Sparrow Izakaya? Oh, you know about the Night Sparrow? Oh, we go to the village because of work, so we know lots of things about the surface. Your shop is really popular with both humans and yokai alike. Morphine disulfate. Doctor should be a guild job, where you start as a nurse at 13, learn by practice. Do we really want 13-year-old nurses? I've known a lot of nurses, guys. Men and women nurses. Do we really want 13-year-old nurses? Nurses are so fucking dead inside. They are just completely fucking dead inside. You sure? I mean, like... Alright. Everyone does say that. Of course they do. So why are you in the underworld? Oh, I read in the news Underworld's holding a cooking competition. I came to check it out because I was interested. Oh, so we're drawn to the event. No, we're the organizers. It's our first time holding it, so we're sorting out things as we go too. You guys are holding the event? Strictly speaking, it was organized by both New Hell and Former. Some a cultural exchange between the two. Cultural exchange? You're exchanging bizarre dishes? Just thought the gimmick might attract more yokai. So, people like me. Did you participate in the cooking competition? Can I? Though anyone can participate, it'd be inconvenient if too many people did. So we gave out letters of recommendation to the residents. Doesn't matter who, as long as they manage to collect 6 letters of recommendation, they'll be able to participate. So you get 6 letters first. Doesn't feel easy. What's difficult? You have to make friends with the Underworld residents. Don't forget I'm also a resident. You mean you're willing to give me a recommendation letter? Yep. As long as you're willing to do us a favor. What do you mean to do? Don't look so suspicious. It's a piece of cake. Lately, for reasons unknown, activities reached an unprecedented level in hell. Yokai, spirits alike, having endless energy, but Satori-sama, the Palace of the Earth Spirit Mistress, can't keep up. Her body's always been weak. Having to work day in, day out, she barely even has time to eat. Well, that's no good. Yeah, I was getting really worried, then you appeared here, and, you know, it must be fate. If you open up a branch of the palace, you could cook for the pets, improve the work efficiency. Maybe with your skills, you could even cure Satori-sama's loss of appetite. I don't mind, but is it really possible? All you need to do is cook. I'll handle the rest. As long as there's a chance to help Satori-sama, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely. 13-year-olds are good for working in the mines. I don't want them working in the hospitals. You're damn right! Since you said that much, fingers crossed I'll give it a shot. Great. I'll set up the shop as soon as possible. Hope you live up to my expectations. Are those expectations don't die? Because I can make that work. Does that count? Like, I can do not dying. That's about it. Huh. Use the Orient Express for all your corpse transportation needs. I'll get the shop ready as soon as possible. I hope you live up to my expectations. Oh, they have Vtuber here. Oh, hell yes. Salmon. And mushroom. Hey, Wriggle, thank you! Wait, how did you get so much to sigh? You have so much fucking booze. Is it just all booze? Oh, that was fast, as expected from the Great Firefly. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. What all that booze? Alright. Where are we setting up our restaurant here today, chat? I should probably do something in one of these places, right? Right? Or should I do something here at the shrine?
I sell booze and booze accessories.
Changing profession to one you get into via apprenticeship. They'd be less dead inside if they were less overworked and in college debt, which you solve by changing the profession to one you get into via apprenticeship. Oh. Because there won't be college debt. I see. Alright, what's in our journal? Who do we have to have? We have to have... Tenchi. Miss Tenchi needs... Tenchi Hinawi. Who is Tenchi? Hold on. Which one was Tenchi? Chat, who is Tenchi? Chat, which one was Tenchi? Sane. So Tenchi needs to try a carved rose salad. And Sane needs to try the okonomiyaki. 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 Miyaki. Okonomiyaki. 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 Yeah, that. That! I don't remember.
Hold on, everybody.
Okay, so not... Yeah, her. Right? Yeah, she needs to try... She needs to try the okonomiyaki. And Miss Tenchi. Where's Miss Tenchi? Tenchi? Okay, you... You know what? You're a DLC. Uh-huh. Huh. And you're slow, but you work fast. So you're perfect for a chef. That's right.
I sell booze and booze accessories. Isn't an okonomiyaki one of them pancakes with stuffing? I'll tell you what, I want one of those. I'll tell you what, I want one of those and I want it now. You know what I'm talking about? I want one of them okonomiyakis you got in there. I'm gonna have me one of them, and you're gonna have it good. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. I haven't seen anybody like that for a long time. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, build yourself some of them okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki.
popular street food of the outside world, made by mixing batter and various other ingredients and cooked on a flat iron grill. It is crisp and rich, loved by many for its versatility and affordability. Kotetsu Himawari, what the hell kind of toilet noises you making over there, boy? Alright, I'll tell you something here, boy. You and me are gonna be able to hang out for a bit. And we're gonna hang out and, I don't know, violently explode? Yeah. Alright, today we're gonna be learning how to cook using a propane grill. Howdy there, Lou. Howdy there, Lulu.
I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Hello, hi. Welcome in. We were doing just chatting, but we're also doing some of this stuff because it's one of those lazy days. You know how it goes. Some Toho.
I didn't get that thing well done, man. Well done. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, I'm going to make these roses as well. Because why not? We'll make that, we'll make that. How many spots do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lazy Himawari. How the hell are you talking about me being lazy?
I get locked on one of these voices, and I will just keep doing it for the entirety of the day. It's kind of what I do. Alright, let's add some pork fried cutlets on here. You know what? Hold on, what's the most expensive thing that we have a lot of that we can make? You know what? I'll add a vegetable salad. Hell yeah. Beef bowl. Let's see. You know what? Pork fried cutlets. Hell yeah. Deep fried tofu as well. You know what? I want another soup. I want another soup. Where is the soup? At the soup store, yes?
Now listen here, you Texan voice man, Himawari. All I'm telling you is you can't use that voice. You aren't in Texas. I'll tell you that much. You ain't never been to Texas. This is maybe your most accurate voice impression.
No, it's not. There is no way the Hank Hill impression's the most accurate. There is no way. No. No. There's no way it is. Tonkatsu. Tofu. Tonkatsu. I need some soup. Tonkatsu. There you go.
Hank Hima is my favorite streamer on YouTube. Listen, all I'm saying is, Hank Hill is not a great voice for me to try to do.
Because eventually any voice I do is going to eventually turn into another voice. Because that's what I'm good at, right? Hold on. What? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Sure. What? No! Really? Really? Dagnabbit. Well, now I gotta rebuild the menu. Hold on. I have to rebuild the menu now. You. Are we waiting for Himawari to not do a voice? The day like loses a voice a day, it would be our stream. Chat's gonna steal my stream.
Sounds like Hank Hill if it was on Percocets. Now, I don't know what the hell a Percocet is, but I'll tell you something, boy.
Oh, hi, Bluecoin. How you doing? Good to see you. A quiet night in? I mean, yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. We're having a good one. Listen, the problem is anytime chat compliments me on a voice, and they're like, oh, Hima, you do that voice so well. Eventually, I'm like, I'm going to do that voice until it no longer makes any sense. Yeah. I'm gonna do that voice until it no longer makes any sense, and it no longer sounds anything like the thing that you wanted to sound like, entirely because I'm silly. And by silly, I don't know what I mean, but I probably mean something. I'm sure you're aware of the week's happenings. Yeah, I am.
I'll tell you what, I'm about to Percocet you straight.
Yeah, no, I can't do that voice. Second place is Ghost Nappa. The gap between the two is pretty wide. It's all downhill from there. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm not good at impressions. Are you kidding me? Alright, boys. T. Uh-huh. Ooh, 100. Ooh, 100. It's like almost 100. What do we have that's over 50? And a beer! Yes, beer! I like beer. There we go. If it makes you feel any better, the King of the Hill revival has been good. It's the one thing adult cartoons in the West have forgotten. Tastefulness. Oh, hell yeah, that's pretty good. You know, I was really concerned the second they're like, oh yeah, we're remaking this classic, and I'm like, really? You are? Please don't. Have you considered not? Have you considered not making a sequel to that old show? Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to play this game. It's been a little while. Excellent. Excellent. Hold on. What the? When did I get these? Hold on. What? Hi. When did I get these? What? Pork rice pork. What the fuck? What the? Why do I have these in here? Hold on. Did you make everything? It's good. I especially like Bobby's character development. He's become the best character in the show if he wasn't already. Come a long way since that from the press. People were worried King of the Hill sequel series would be soy. Apparently it's somewhat based. Oh, hell yeah. I'm on board. What do you want? Flowers. How did you already know what they wanted? Hold on. Lady, how did you already know what they wanted? Oh no, it's Reimu. Oh no, it's Reimu. Oh no. Chat? I'm gonna have to look up recipes. Oh no. Hold on. Is it maybe crypto soy? Crypto soy! Crypto soy. Cryptozoology is a study that I think people just aren't ready for it yet. I think the study of cryptozoology will be eventually one of those things that is just... It's illegal to say. Oh, that one! Why does kids you know? I remember that. I know, right? It's a shame. Useful skill. Yeah. Cryptozoology is just something that you just need to, you know. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Global Consciousness Project. Man. Thank you, Princeton. I am unhappy with that dot. Oh, no. Had a very busy month in terms of gaming. I just finished Resident Evil 3 for Switch. Currently finishing up the Uber Commando missions on Wolfenstein 2. And then on the games I have lined up for October. Hell yeah. Rock on. What? Oh, don't think about it. Don't think about it. The dot's currently green. But don't think about it. Don't interpret the dot too strong, though. Man. Over the last 24 hours, we've had a 95% variance and a 5% variance. Did I hear horrors beyond human comprehension? You did! You did! For the first time in a while, we hit an index of 98. Almost 100. So, anyway, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, chat. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Also, happy September 11th. To all those who celebrate. Why is... I can't say that. I can't say that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. It's late, chat. It's late. Oh, man. That's not what I meant. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna lean into it. It's okay. If I get banned for saying that, who cares, right? It's okay, Hima. I'm too sleep deprived to remember this. Remember the good old days after 9/11? Thank you, Sundowner. Hold on, real quick. YouTube.com Sundowner. There you go.
Like the good old days after 9/11.
Thank you, Sundowner. Thank you, Sundowner. Thank you, Sundowner. Thank you, Sundowner. Thank you. Hold on. People are messaging me because I sent some messages out about 20 minutes before something happened today, and then freaking out. It's fine. Don't think about it. It's not funny enough to be worth it. The Patriot Act. Please don't actually get your channel nuked. I mean, I could. I could. What can't you say? The thing you already said? Oh, no! Did you Fed post again? Baron, I noticed that it's 9/11 now, and I said happy 9/11 to those who celebrate. And now I've just repeated it. Man. Alright, hold on. So I need to find the page for... I thought it was acceptable to celebrate 9/11. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I was in school at the time, trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the playground. Yeah, I remember where I was on 9/11. Yeah. I remember where I was. Yeah. Hold on! Reimu. Izakaya. Where's the Izakaya wiki? Alright, so you want things that are filling, economical, sweet, premium, wonderful. And you don't like anything expensive, good with alcohol. Hold on. I'm gonna have this up in the corner so I can read it if I need it. Is America getting owned? Why wouldn't Twitch support it? True! Yeah, they do hate America. I forget these things. Hello! She wants something that's sweet and low alcohol. So if you want low alcohol, you'll want a heatable. Alright, hold on. So she wants something that's low alcohol and heatable. Alright. We need something low alcohol. Z filter. Low alcohol and heatable. Alright, so all of these are low alcohol and heatable, and you have a budget of 300. So between 150 and 300. So you're gonna want low alcohol. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, those are exclusionary tags. My bad. Whoopsies. Low alcohol, and you want heatable. Well, there's one drink for you. Cassia wine. And you want something sweet. Hold on. You want something that is sweet, but you're also going to want wonderful and popular. Economic and premium. So she's probably... I mean... she's probably going to want a rice ball, right? Today we celebrate Saint Paphnutius. Egyptian ascetic and bishop endured persecution. Defended the faith at Nicaea. Supported clerical marriage tradition. Oh, hell yeah. Only seek out his older gaming content. JonTron! JonTron's great, man. I remember my school not really telling us anything, just the plane hit a building in New York. Please pray for them. I don't think we even ended classes early that day. Man, I got to see it everywhere. I also got to see the video footage of the rocket hitting fucking the Pentagon. You guys remember that footage? You guys remember that? Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody does because it's lost media. My bad. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. And also don't think about Building 7, which collapsed on its own, randomly. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Sweet filling economical premium. Alright, so I need something that is sweet. Okay, so we need sweet. And no matter what, it cannot be expensive. Cannot be good with alcohol. Okay, good. So those are the things we got. Unconscious Yokai Moose. Scarlet Devil Cake. Scholar's Ginkgo. Scholar's Ginkgo. Scholar's Ginkgo might be good. Filling economical. You know what? Let's put some Scholar's Ginkgo in there. Hold on. What was my recipe for that? Oh, I can't do that one. Damn it. Alright, so we got Scarlet Cake or we got Unconscious Yokai. Jeez, which one's gonna be cheaper? You know what? Let's get for the Marissa hat. Then I got home and literally every channel was playing the events on loop, including the people eating themselves. Oh yeah! Don't you mean the third plane, Hima, not rocket? Oh, I'm sorry! The third plane! I forgot. It definitely wasn't a rocket in the original fucking footage. Yeah, no. It definitely was not a rocket in the original footage that was lost. It was not clearly a fucking rocket that hit the Pentagon. I forget these things. My bad. Time I thought the tower fell due to building code violations. Didn't occur to me it was an international incident later. Naive back then. Definitely not a rocket that had a huge Star of David on it. I would never say that! That would be anti-Semitic! And highly, oddly specific. That would be so... Could you fucking imagine if it did? Could you fucking imagine? Oh, fuck. Now I'm imagining that. Tofu, butter, honey, onion. Okay, tofu. I need tofu, onion, honey, butter. That's premium, dreamy, sweet. I could add pumpkin to make it filling. You know what? Yeah, sure. Who needs that? Hello there! Hi. What did you need? Magician's... Oh, it's Alice. Oh, it's Alice. Chat, it's Alice. Scarlet cakes look tastier? Yeah. Yeah. I can get that. Alice! 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 Hey, Alice! 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 Alright, so she's wanting low alcohol. So she likes low alcohol, modern, and western. Low alcohol, modern, western. Low alcohol. Western, what do we got? Do either of these have modern? Sure, I'll bring an expensive drink for you. So she wants that, and she is going to want... What did you want? Hold on. Oh, she wants a Western cuisine. Alright, cool. So she wants something that's Western. Let's get rid of what she doesn't want. She doesn't want filling, greasy, meat, or peculiar. Meat, greasy, filling, or peculiar. And she wants something that is Western. That is literally only the fucking hat. Premium home cooking. Premium home cooking. Really? Do we not have something else? Alright, you know what? No, I will see if I can add something to it that is Western. Alright, what do we have here that is just like that? Alright, what do we got here? Scholar's Ginkgo we can't make. Oh, sorry, hold on. It has to be boiling pot, grill, or frying. Oh, sorry, not grill. Has to be one of those. The most expensive thing we could do is a potato salad. Is a vegetable salad. A vegetable oh, wait, hold on. Cubic tofu. That doesn't count as meat? Hold on, what? That has beef, but it doesn't count as meat? What? That's vegetarian! Chat! Chat, it's vegetarian and it includes beef! Hold on! Chat, it's vegetarian and it includes beef! What? Day before yesterday, the horse Skibbity Riz, who gained fame for dominating front runner first win, finished last. Beef is vegetarian. I don't think so. Any more than I think that pork is kosher. Turns out I don't think that either. Vegetable salad. Alright. Potato, onion, pumpkin. Pochet. Onjan, pumpkin. Okay, she wants Western. What's Western? That's Western. That's home cooking. That's sweet. Holy shit. She wants a salad with cream on it. She wants a salad with cream on it. Alright. Okay. We're giving her a salad with cream. She might just want premium. You know what? No, I'm just giving you a salad with cream on it. Sour cream? No. Cream. It's sweet cream. It's a vegetable salad with sweet cream. If the tofu hides the beef well enough, can you really tell it's not vegetarian? It's just because you can't tell. Explain beef salads. That no. Hello, Alice. Did you want... There you go, buddy. As outsiders moved into the Misty Lake, they're clearly yokai. They're engaging in suspicious activities. Why are you floating there with a guitar? Why are you bringing your guitar to work? Hold on. Salad. Did you want the salad? You wanted the salad. Hi, Alice. What do you want? I really can't stand low-class food. What does she mean with that? Does she want something premium? Does she want something... I really can't stand low-class food. Okay. What if I just give you the exact same thing I gave you before? What if I just give you another salad? What if I just give you another salad? What if I just give you another salad, but this time, I put some udumbra on it? There you go. How about some udumbra on your salad? Huh? Hold on, excuse me. Hi. What was that? You want a modern drink. Modern? Hey, Alice. Okay. You want a fucking modern drink. Alright. Okay. She wants a modern drink. Well, congratulations. I've got one drink you can have. There's literally one drink. There you go. What do you mean that wasn't enough? Okay. So I need the fish, I need that, and I need 2 tofu. Hi. There's your tofu. Nope. There's your salad. There's your fish. You want more tofu? Here's your tofu. And you need... Oh, jeez. Hi, excuse me. I didn't realize how many magicians there were here until I stepped... Hi! Okay, you want something with low alcohol. Occasionally dream of sleeping in a house made of chocolate and candy. Oh, jeez. So you want something low alcohol. Alright. You just want something low alcohol. Low alcohol, low alcohol. Why do you come into my house? Here, have a Bloody Remy. Remelia Nephis, there you go. Sorry, Remelia Scarlet, my bad. Completely different person. She dreams about having chocolate. Chocolate? Okay, so she wants something sweet. Okay. What if I just give you another vegetable salad? What if I just give you another vegetable salad? Hold on, I'm just giving you another vegetable salad. You know what? You want something sweet? There you go. I'm just giving you cheap salad. I gotta crash out. Well, I'm gonna go probably in about 10 minutes here. There you go. Hey, Alice. There you go. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. You wanted that? There you go. Are you done yet, Alice? Are you done yet, Alice? At Alice's restaurant. Shame we lost him. He was one of the more likable faces to come out of the right. More than Matt Walsh. Well, why do you think they got rid of him? If we're offering our conspiracy theories about 9/11, I don't believe the official narrative about United 93. Passengers fighting back is a better feel-good story. Defeat a reeling nation than government ordering a shoot-down of Americans, rather than chancing it reaching D.C. I mean, listen. I wouldn't say anything about that one way or another. But if I had to make the call, I would shoot down the aircraft. I'm just going to be honest with you. If I had to make the call, I'd shoot down the aircraft. I'm going to be honest. I would have shot down all 3 of them. And also the missile. Ow. Ow. The dot's been going wild all day. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. You want a low alcohol drink? Here. Have this Remy. Western? Cool. Hi. Nope. Can she even afford this, actually? Tankatsu! 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 There you go. Close to 100% cohesion for a long time during the event, then close to 0 mere minutes ago. Yeah! There are 4 planes plus the missile. True. Don't get me wrong. Not the kind of person who reads tea leaves or anything. Based on what I know, well, she wouldn't be surprised if he was type to stoop to that. I'm not making judgment on anybody. You kidding me? I'm a silly little guy on the internet. I don't know anything, chat. Why do we have a pork bowl? Why do we have a pork bowl? Oh shit, did I make that for the... Did I make that to give to people? Oh shoot. Tofu stew. There you go. Oh no, what do you want? Narumi! Narumi! I mean, if it wasn't shot down, the hijacker still slammed it in the ground, so it didn't really help him much. Yeah. Yeah, no. Either way, it did land in the ground. I have dreams. Yeah. No, I have dreams. I don't like talking about my dreams. I suffer from night terrors, so I don't usually like thinking about my dreams. Or talking about my dreams, or remembering that my dreams even exist. Most of the time I like to just pretend that they just don't. A lot of weird dreams, combination between acid dreams and what I saw on TV. I mostly dream about work. That's all. So you want culture. Hold on. Filter. You showed up in one of my reason dreams. I can walk in real life! I just can't do it for long! I can walk in real life. There are days that I have good days when I can walk for a few hours. Hima, wake up. The accident wasn't your fault. Yeah. I know that joke. No. I know the joke. She doesn't like filling or greasy? Greasy, filling. And she wants a cultural heritage. Okay. It's the most expensive thing I can get you. Japanese mild mountain. Specialty. Japanese mild mountain. You know what? Hold on. Can I... Hold the line! You know what? Making some fish. Tuna. Salmon. Then I need cultural. You know what? Boom. It's cultural now. What's that? What can it not be? Mild mountain delicacy. Mild mountain delicacy. Mountain delicacy. Mountain delicacy, there you go. Mild mountain delicacy, cultural heritage, it's perfect. Yeah, no, I spend a lot of time thinking about work. That's all. I spend way too much time thinking about work. Chillable. Low, mid, neat, vintage. Neat. You can only get up to 600? Okay. I don't want to have her spend too much. Yeah. That's chillable and that's neat. There you go. Yeah. 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 I dream I can fly by swimming in the air. Because of the slimy liquid. As soon as we're done with this night, chat, I'm just gonna call it. I hope you guys understand. Yeah. 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 You guys understand how things go. So she needs something with meat. What do we got? Yeah. Amazing how many movies from my youth have the plot of a grumpy human and turn into an animal, truncating to have an adventure. The example being a shaggy dog. Yeah. Stop thinking, rest to the best of your ability. Yeah. Alright, let's try and... You know what? I'll try and, let's just see what do we have here. We'll just try and find something expensive here. She likes Japanese cultural heritage. You know what? Hold on. She likes Japanese. She likes cultural heritage. Do we have anything that just says cultural heritage? Yeah. Cultural heritage, mild, mountain delicacy, specialty. Mountain delicacy is really easy to add to anything. So we want to either have Japanese or cultural heritage, I think. Yeah. Japanese. So then we'll just, we'll just make more of this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Mountain delicacy we'll throw on. Yep. Throw a bit of morning dew on there. Boom. Now it's mild. Oh wait, it already was mild. Hold on. It's got mild, it's got Japanese, cultural heritage, mild Japanese cultural heritage, mountain delicacy. Just missing specialty. What do we do to put on a specialty? Yeah, I don't think we can. You think she would freak out if I put cheese on... If I put cheese on her sushi, on her nigiri sushi, do you think she'll freak out? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give her some cucumber slices just in case. Yeah, you like that cucumber slice? Wait, that sounds delicious. It does. It does. You put a little bit of cheese on there. Just a little bit of cheese. A tiny bit of cheese. Yeah. Tips! Yes! Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Why do you want more food? Why do you want more food? What the f... Sure. Here. There you go. You know what? Just sushi. Sushi! Sushi! There. I should have put the cheese on it. Chat, I should have put the cheese on it. Chat, I should have put the cheese on it. I should have just slipped a little bit of cheese on there as a present for later. Woman! You want something mild? Sure. I'll give you some tofu soup. How's that feel, huh? Some tofu soup. Look at that. Get you some tofu soup. You know what? You know what? That's miso tofu. Hell yeah. You know what? It's 21. You know what? No. Some boiled tofu. There you go. Oh wait, that one's got Japanese too. Hold on. I'll give you some of that. And you know what? You want mild. You got mild. You got mild. Mountain delicacy. You know what? There you go. There you go. Now, can you... Once you're done with this, can you just go? I want a vintage drink. Why do you want a vintage drink now? I want something vintage, okay? You like low alcohol, mid alcohol. So low or mid? You know what? Sure. No. She only has up to 600 bucks. Turns out they didn't intentionally empty the cheese bunkers. They got sent to Gensokyo. Misty and now needs to get rid of 47.3 tons of cheese. I would play that mod, chat. I would play that mod. You have to use cheese in every one of your dishes, no matter what. What do you mean? What do you mean I have to use cheese in everything? Some things don't use cheese! You done? Would you leave my restaurant now? Woman, could you leave my restaurant, please? What? You are on order number, like, 6. Why? Piece of shit. Here, just take this. Just get out. You can't afford this. I know you can't afford this. I know you can't afford this, woman. Hi. Yes, you want something cultural. Okay, that's cool. Jeez. You know, I'm just gonna give you some trout. You know what? No, you're getting trout. You're just getting a plate of trout. Just have a plate full of trout. Just have some secret dried fish crisps. You want some culture? You want some culture with that? You know what? There, have some culture. Have some of the most cultured secret dried fish crisps you'll ever have. You know what? There you go. I'm going to just give you these fish crisps and you're going to get out. Here. Here's some raw fish on a plate. You loved it. That was just raw fish on a plate. What? That was just raw fish on a plate. There wasn't even any rice there. There wasn't anything with it. Okay. Alright. 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 The market price of green tea has increased for unknown reasons. Alright. Alright, chat. Well, that was a fun stream. I'm gonna go lay down and I need to think about some things. They should make a Skyrim movie. It turns out they didn't intend... They should make a Skyrim movie starring version of the Dragonborn that spawns a cheese wheel every minute. But no one else but him seems bothered by it. I would watch that. I would watch that. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry I can't stream more tonight. I just... Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm gonna... You know what? I haven't raided Mari in ages. Screw it. /raid. Let's see if she actually allows raids still. She does, right? Mari. Mari. Oh, shit. Hey. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Hey, everybody. How you doing? That's cool. Hey, chat. Did you notice what we hit here? Did you notice what we hit here, chat? Huh. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to be raiding in to Mari. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. And I'll see you guys around. Hell yeah. Stations checked. 30 peak concurrence. 30 peak concurrence. Hell yeah. Without a raid. We just authentically built up to 30 peak concurrence. That was kind of crazy. Hell yeah. Sweet. It's like the old days. Fuck yeah. Alright, everybody, take care. Have a good one. We're going to raid you guys over. Bye.